Hello, I'm Jordan Hansen. I'm from Cobalt Intelligence. Today we're talking about Missouri. We're going to go to the Missouri Secretary of State Business Search, the place where every Secretary of State you can search for businesses. If you're here, you probably know that. We're going to go through how to use the Missouri Secretary of State Business Search, and then we're going to talk about how to get that data via API using our Cobalt Intelligence API technology. We're going to do it from within our portal, and we're going to go to Postman, which shows like how to set up an API request. And then we're going to show in our JavaScript SDK how to get it all done. So Missouri, let's do it. This is Missouri. This is the fields we have available. You don't have a state information in Missouri, which is odd, which is like the jurisdiction state or the jurisdiction. We don't have officer information, which is also kind of a bummer. And we don't have, we do have organization documents, which is good. It's weird that we have most of the time officer and not organization documents. Anyway, I'm actually going to go like that. What am I doing? I want this bigger. There we go. Missouri. I'll have a link to this, the portal, not the portal, but their website, Missouri Secretary of State search site. We're going to go in here and do this. They have some things you can search by, such as registered agent, which is nice, and a charter number, which is like their entity ID. I call it a SOS ID. You can do starting with, which is a typical one we use, and then we're going to go for something like pizza. We're going to search. Maybe. There we go. And then we have all this stuff here. The interesting thing to me sometimes is they must combine. Yeah, look. They have this DBA, I'm guessing. So they combine these. So we find Boone Slick Crossroads. And it would be there. Anyway, let's go find one that's not. They're like all like that. I'm going to go Craven Pizza Inc. Here we go. I'm going to copy this because we'll use that when we're searching for it with code. You can see over here the filings. So you can access all these documents right here. Look, you can't even scroll. This is like it. There's no bottom. Contacts, nothing there. I've never seen contacts. That'd be kind of cool though. So here we go. There's this right here. Registered agent, all that information from the Missouri Secretary of State site. Now, let's note a few things like Corey, their address. We'll go over here to the API or to the Cobalt Intelligence portal. This is really used to test the data to make sure, oh, this actually does work and not. So let's go over here. We're gonna hit submit. Missouri, I think, if I remember correctly, it's somewhere less than 20 seconds it'll take to get through this data. It's going to go out there and get all that and then put it in a nice JSON format. There you go. This is voluntarily dissolved. This is Corey Craven. We have all the documents that we just saw and then all this address. So there we go. That's how you get the data from there. We even have a direct URL you can use, which is nice. And then we're going to go down here. This is the postman. So we're going to start it going. Missouri is MO. MI. Hey, wait. This is a state of registration. Did I not have that? I had state of formation. I didn't have. Oh, that's registration. Yeah, we don't have like a home state. Home state. This is it right there. I'm gonna make a note of that. Home state. Home state, Missouri. But is that MO? MO is my MI. Wait, what? I'm confused here. I think we got something messed up. I'm gonna fix that though. Anyway, we'll go over here. MO. I think MI is Michigan. We're gonna search. This is what the URL is gonna look like when you're doing a request to the postman. Can I make it even bigger? Is that that's too big? And then you put the API over. You put the API key over here. You're gonna X-API-key. The value is gonna be the API key, and you can see all this data here. Does not look nice. Jurisdiction. Sorry, I'm making notes over here. Missouri. All right, let's go to the SDK. Right here. Let's make that bigger too. And we're going to go MO. I'll show you how this works here in a second. This is our JavaScript SDK. So if you're a JavaScript user, which you kind of should be, Node.js is pretty great. Just kidding. I don't care what you use. Okay, so this is how you use the API or the SDK. You're going to import this SOS API variable. You're going to pass in an API key, and then you're going to say SOS API.getBusinessDetails. You're going to pass in the name, the state. You can search for other items, and you can also request a screenshot, which I did here. So let's look at that right there. And there's our screenshot. So you can prove that in your data right there. That's the end of Missouri. We did it in, I was hoping under 4 minutes, but no. It's about 5 minutes still. We walked you through how to get it from the Secretary of State of Missouri, how to get it via API. Hopefully we fulfilled all your wildest dreams and you will like this video and subscribe to it. Thanks. We'll see ya.